Namaste. In this video, we will learn about the new update, that is simplifying building mapping with ASICs, a faster approach to resolving low or zero RSSI issues. Let's first understand the current process. We click on C6 placement, then connect our mobile to the C6 via the Wi-Fi alignment toolkit over Wi-Fi. Next, turn off mobile data. Click on proceed and wait for 60 seconds to fetch site data. Please make a note, during a fetch site survey process, engineer must hold C6 in his hand to search A6. Before we click on proceed, time to understand the challenges in A6 mapping. In JPW, building ID is mapped to a maximum of 3 A6 by the GIS based algorithm, and the algorithm uses the parameters like A6 height, distance between C6 and A6, line of sight clearance, and the RSSI value received by C6. There are some scenarios where we cannot proceed for the installation. Like scenario 1, we may not receive any A6 details if the RSSI value doesn't meet the required limit. Scenario 2, due to field challenges, for example, obstacles like trees or sheds or high interference, we may not receive the RSSI value within the required limit, that is greater than minus 60 dBm for all 3 A6. Let's understand both this scenario one by one. Scenario 1, when we click on proceed, there will be no A6 details will be available. Second scenario, where based on GIS algorithm, we receive only one A6 details, and when we check the angle received in A6 details with the help of compass and we hold our C6 in that direction, and when we proceed, we receive a 0 RSSI value. There may be a scenario where you will receive an RSSI value less than minus 60 dBm. Do you also face such issues where no A6 details are available, or RSSI value is 0 or less than minus 60 dBm, or there is a line of sight block for all available A6? In these cases, you would need to contact the network team who will assist you in mapping a new A6 to the building ID, which can be time consuming. But with new update in JPW, you can now map A6 on your own after checking the RSSI value, which will save your time. It's time to understand the steps involved to map A6 in JPW. The step 1 will be, we will note down the building ID details where you are executing the work order. Step 2, we'll go to the JPW home page and click on the burger menu. Step 3, we will select the airfiber plus LOS check option. And step 4, we will enter the building ID which we noted down in step 1. In step 5, you will now see all A6 details that were not available in the work order. We will select the first A6 and check for LOS and RSSI. If the LOS is clear and RSSI value is greater than minus 60 dBm, we will click on confirm. After confirming, the A6 will be mapped to the C6. The new A6 details will appear in the work order, allowing you to proceed with the work order. Let's understand this with the help of JPW screen. When we face such type of issues, first we will switch on our mobile data, and after that we will click on the 3 dots, and then we will select a customer details. In customer details section, we will note down the building ID details. After that, we will click on go to appointment. We'll click on OK. After reaching appointment section page, we will click on the burger menu and then we will click on airfiber plus LOS check. And now we will enter the building ID details which we observe in the customer details section. After that, we will click on proceed and then we will again click on proceed and then we will wait for 60 seconds. Make sure your mobile data should be off and your mobile should be connected to Wi-Fi alignment toolkit. And now you can see here the new A6 details is available which is not reflecting in our work order. Now here we will select this new A6 and proceed and we'll check the RSSI value and will align our C6 to receive a best signal. And after achieving a best signal, we will click on confirm and then again we will switch on our mobile data and we'll click on proceed, we'll click on OK. Now you have successfully mapped the new A6 with the building ID in GIS without needing help from the network team, saving time. And now this A6 will be available in our work order now. We will again go to our work order. We'll click on C6 placement, then we'll click on proceed. Again we will switch off our mobile data and we'll connect our mobile to Wi-Fi alignment toolkit. Then we will click on proceed and we'll wait for 60 seconds to fetch the available A6 details. And now you can see here the new A6 NEID is visible. We will select it and we'll check all the important details and we'll click on proceed. Then we will align our C6 with A6 to achieve best RSSI signal. Please make a note, don't click on confirm because first you will do the physical installation and for that we will fix our C6 on a mounting bracket and we will recheck and after achieving the correct RSSI value we will fix it with the help of spanner. And then finally we will click on confirm to proceed. Thank you.